Hey there everyone, this is Raocow playing some TSRP2. Let's just go ahead and go. Normally you might have had maybe a Chelsea video today, but I started to record a lot later than I expected. So I'm probably gonna have, like, considering I can't predict how long these recordings are. Anyway, construction site, Castle 2, it's the second castle, but it's not a castle because it's been constructed. Apparently the grazed part, well, I don't know, maybe it's because they started to construct this castle before, like, even removing the woods out of wispy woods slash colorful nights there, right, Charlie? You're digging up the metal. I mean, you're never gonna construct this castle if you're stuck trying to dig your own. Like, I can't eat. Let's see there. Oh, hello there, one up. You're nice. See up there, there's bricks. No, they're starting to be. I don't know how you manage to be building something and yet have so much not activity that there's spider webs growing, however. This whole thing seems to be somewhat of a bureaucratic organizational mess. I mean, come on, you're building a house there and there's not even any foundations. There's grass all over the place. Charlie, if anything I have learned from watching television-based renovation shows is that, you know, when you're constructing a thing, it's a lot messier. Why? This was bad timing, but in the end, it wasn't really of any consequences. You got a shovel! That's pretty great! That guy, he just lost his face. Don't know if I want to go there or continue, but this is a bonus place, you can tell, because there's coins and things. Well, you know, so, wait a second. Should I put down the science, or it seems like it would continue over there. Okay, apparently not. That was a science because, you know, the screen kind of scrolled and I was kind of like, whoa, when it was over there. Okay, so we missed out on exciting going down the chain action. It's pretty sad, but you know, you can't always say hello to partridges without them flying away. There's a window beside me and it says hello. I don't know why. It's a very welcoming window, I'll have you that, but you'd think it wouldn't be very safe if you got strangers that are welcomed into looking at your windows like that, but I am not the constructor of this edifice. Please let me go, Mr. Block. You're kind of in the way of endangering me here, which would mean would be a good thing, since in the way of endangering me. You know what? Escape here is kind of breaking the level a little bit, just a little bit. But then again, we are reaching the second half here, and we all, as of now, all my problems have always been in the second half. Alright, there's no dragon points currently in this level, but there is the haunted concrete of tomorrow. Because see, if they got it today, the concrete would have been fine. They could be constructing this thing normally, but no, they had to go in the future to get their material. Then they're wondering why it's all haunted by space specters, you know, and all that. A little bit of common sense, people. Not every means to save money is necessarily a good thing for the thing in the long range. That's what a lot of people are unable to do, to use a fax properly. I know I sure as hell don't know how to use a fax. How do you feel about that, mister? Whoa, it's a boss! We're fighting Zabu! He's glad I came to this place, now he has the chance to kill me. Well, if you wanted to have a chance to kill me, why didn't you come see me earlier in the level? Or in an earlier level? Unless it's because you had to set up this little spike-filled room here, you know, and call all your boo laser buddies who own you favors and whatnot. But, you know, I know how it works. I know how it works, buddy. You are talking to another person, after all, and that is, you know, the advantage of talking to another person is that you can share experiences and, you know, try and find commonalities in order to work out the individual problem. That's why we, like, listen to people's problems, not merely altruism, but sometimes it lets you have some insight of the things on your own. So I like how that tree is just kind of in the middle there. It's like, hi, I am the border tree. I'm important, and that's why they couldn't bulldoze me to construct the site. Anyways, well, let's start World 3 then. I guess down here is going to be either like there's like half the continent that being used. Either going to be part of World 3. Something else, I guess. Oh, whoa. Well, anyways, Buzzy's a slimy cave. Buzzy has a slimy cave. That's Buzzy, and now he's going away! It's pretty sad. I guess that's the cave entrance. It's actually a great pipe. It's kind of odd. Anyways, this is his cave, and like in Mario Land 2, the tree zone, we got slime. In the tree zone, I always compare that more to like sap. But considering I very much doubt most caves have sap, other than perhaps, whoops, ignoble prize winners and people who like to dance, it's probably actual slime, like the name said. I don't know why I'm making a big deal of this. This is kind of a... yeah, that's kind of a dangerous dragon point to get there, Self. So I don't know, was that karmic retribution for harming our little friendless friend there, guy? I don't know. Maybe it's to punish my greed for going all, oh hey, there's a dragon coin here, and so I will get it because I still want to get it. So I mean, if it was karmic retribution, it didn't quite work because I didn't really learn a whole lot about it. Then again, I'm sure there's a lot of karmic retribution going up out there that doesn't actually get noticed, so really it is all... Like, just because it's karmic doesn't mean it's guaranteed, basically. They are not synonyms. If you're playing synonym Scrabbles, you know, don't put karmic when you want the scores for retribution, because I think karmic is worth more because of decay. I don't know, because the points given to the letters is different depending on if you're playing a French or an English edition. Because, you know, certain letters are used more in one language than they are in another. That is the true cosmic beauty of the Tower of Babel. So here you can go of a thing, then you go like, oh, but oh no, it didn't work, I need to do it again, and you just basically you complain constantly until it works. That's the most basic trick you gotta learn. And I'm glad to see that a lot of LPers out there understood that a trick to success while playing a video game is to complain audibly and very obnoxiously during the whole thing. And you know, things work out in the end, and that's just great. Actually, this is, like, I don't think you can tell by looking, but there's something odd in the jumping in and out of those slime dome, I guess. They're like the hills in the background, but they're semi-liquids instead of being purely solid. But perhaps emancipate. I don't know. Why did I do that? That was to recreate, you know, the War of 1812. So, it's a guy, and he's throwing fireball at me. But he's not a guy. He's both a guy and a girl, because he's a plant, or she's a plant. She's a plant. What's the pronoun I'm supposed to use? It's not a pronoun though, the article, whatever. I don't know what these things are called. There's a super secret alcove where there is a coin of dragon on it. I don't know why there's so many stars all dashed about, whoa, on the slime cave walls. Because I don't think slime comes from stars. I believe it comes from Buzzy himself. No, because he's a bug, and those are not slimy unless they're being squished. But, because beetles are bugs, you see. But stars are, you know, gaseous, evil, nasty clouds, and those are, no, they're very happy and love to have a good time. It's, I was kind of afraid, not gonna lie, not gonna press this piece was inside. Wasn't inside at all, though. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I got a life, though. I almost died a few times there, but you know, fortunately it was a non-issue in the end. Hey, this playthrough is going well. Of course, I'm saying, having said that, yeah, I was waiting for something like that to happen. Now, just need another thing of that nature to happen, and we can say hello to starting over this level, then dying in places I haven't died at before. Oh, man. Oh yeah. See here, there's a turtle. There's slime. So I got used to using fire to handle my turtle problems back down at the cabin in the bayou, but those resources are not always available. That's a bat. You might eat fruits though, but you know you can't trust bats. They will betray you, like all the time. It's the only thing they know what to do. How to what? So I got some crazy timing, and now I'm trying to... Well, who didn't saw that one coming? This... Ah! No! Okay. Ah! Alright. Ah, niaiseux. Niaiseux! Qu'est-ce que je fais là? Voyons! Man, what can I say about this anymore? Like, this is just absurdly cliched. Everything goes super well until I die near what is probably the end. And then I can't do anything for the rest of the level. For some reason, I don't understand how or why that happens. But like, this was a textbook demonstration of that. Well, I don't know how to call it. That happening, that pattern. Just kind of befuddles me, but that's literally what happened. I don't know what to say after that. Oh man. Well, I thought about doing another one afterwards. At the time, I think with editing I'd still have time, but in real life I don't. So, hey, hey! Oh man, I'm Yogi suddenly. I probably should go away. Oh jeez.